if you're gonna be drumming on it, you're not holding that back.
I won't wear
Alright,
a
when
lot.
it starts streaming, I'll let you know when the delay seems to be.
Ooh, my
You
lady,
do like
my
a
lord.
hand countdown.
Yeah,
My lady, my lord.
You're like,
it'll be more like this.
My.
you do mine.
Wait.
I gotta wait.
How now, brown cow?
Brown cow.
How now,
How,
brown
how
cow?
now?
Our fans are
Is he
waiting.
pointing?
What?
We both have bad eyesight. You gotta be obvious.
Our fans are waiting. All three of them.
All of my fans.
You're good. Let's do it.
All my fans.
Let's effing go.
Let's freaking go.
You're live.
We're live.
Listen, guys.
Hello.
We're live. Culture Clash Records talking about some new releases. We have The Corpse of John, and also Danny being featured.
Danny's the little one.
Yeah. Oh, they're tiny. Boop, boop, boop. All right.
All right, let's
Just
hit it.
get right into it.
Get right into it.
Get right into it. The Winston Brothers, new album on Coal Mine.
Coal mine. Always
Uh,
good stuff. We had another coal mine 2 weeks ago, I believe.
Coal Mine's always putting stuff out, whether it's through Coal Mine or Karma Chief. They're German.
The band is German.
They're German.
I didn't get that part.
I would have not assumed that. They
The
are.
Winstons are German.
But yeah, listen to a few tracks that are online already. Really, really digging it. Some instrumental jamming,
Mm-hmm.
you know, soulful,
Yeah, I like the cover.
jazzy jamming. I like the back.
Let me see. Oh, hello. Hello.
Drift.
Drift.
So I'm excited about this one. We got the color variant also, Coke bottle clear.
Wow.
Yeah, interesting.
Here he comes.
Alright, fine. Up next, this is really cool. I don't count this as a reissue. It was recorded in the 70s, but it's first time coming out
On vinyl.
on vinyl. I think it's the first time it's being released at all.
Period.
Period.
Oh.
It
Uh-oh.
is. Tim?
I'm beeping.
Did we lose?
Tim is actually a computer.
This is a good time for me to advocate for sciatica.
Is that your new medicine?
What?
It sounds like I'm advocating for.
Do I have it? Do I like it? You decide.
We'll take the poll, get the
Take the
results
poll.
at the
Does
end.
Matt have sciatica?
But yeah, so experimental,
Yeah, you were playing this.
Ambient.
It's cool.
some incorporating some field recordings, which I always like. My dog would hate this record. There's just birds going off, going nuts. My dog would bark at me and bark at the speakers.
Has OCD killed an animal yet? A small critter?
He has not. He likes to chase birds though.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't care about other animals.
Oh, he's gonna get one of
Kind
these
of
days.
into squirrels, but mainly just birds.
Yeah.
My boy likes to chase a bird. Also, this guy looks
My dog massacred a squirrel.
sick. Look at that guy.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Hit it? Would you hit it?
Maybe. I'm gonna leave you with a maybe. I'm gonna make him think today.
You got a
Maybe.
like a cloud of mystery around
He's
you?
got sciatica for sure. That guy.
Yeah, he does. All right. Next up, this is kind of exciting. This is I think it's the new album by one of the members of Black Pumas.
Yes.
The last record that he put out was really sick. Some cool, kind of psychedelic,
Mm-hmm.
but like soulful stuff. So this is the new one by him. I'm really excited. I think
People
it
love
is.
the
Yep,
Black Pumas.
it is on blue vinyl.
Yeah.
So yeah, the new Adrian Casada. I'm excited about this one.
I can't say I'm excited because I
I-
haven't listened to enough of his stuff.
I
I
would-
know people love the Black Pumas.
People do love the Black.
People who I particularly like to talk to about music, who is something I have not delved into enough
The Black Pumas, who've been putting out the same record for 3 years.
of. Okay. So I only gotta listen to one.
Yeah,
I like
there's
that.
only one album, but you can listen to it many different ways.
I like that.
I can almost put money on this being Sid's staff pick this week. Keep an eye out on
Take
that.
the poll. Will this be Sid's staff pick?
Adrian Quesada. Am I playing to this camera and nothing's happened?
Sap.
That's true.
Yes.
It will in a second.
Okay.
You're good.
Oh.
All right. This is the new OK Kaya, I believe second release.
Okay. Okay.
okay.
Kaya.
I mean, not Kaya, my neck, my back, who we all wish it was.
Okay.
Your sciatic back.
Huh?
What?
What? My sciatic is bad.
There's some really good, lots of features on this one, some really good ones. Nick Hakim, who I really
Yeah.
enjoy the music of. Adam Green. I wonder if it is the same Adam Green of the Moldy Peaches.
Moldy Peaches. I mean, he's got nothing going on.
He's putting out albums.
Sure.
He puts
Sure.
out a lot of solo stuff. He's got that beautiful, like, loungy voice, but then he's like singing about Jessica Simpson. You know?
Was he with Jessica Simpson?
No,
Oh.
it's just a song he had.
Oh.
Who
Okay.
else is on here that I thought was interesting? Eli Kessler, who we've had some albums come out by him recently, some soundtrack stuff. And there's a song called Spinal Tap, which I hope is about
The band.
the band Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
We can only hope.
I like the cover. I keep thinking it's a coffee.
Yeah, I could
But
see
it's,
that.
It's not. It's like a pit
It's
of
almost
galley.
like Alex Mack.
Oh yeah, she could go under a door.
She can go under my door.
Run it. That's the show.
Yeah.
Not really. There's much more.
Up next, Ari Lennox, ASL, age, sex, location, not American Sign Language.
Yeah, I remember
Cat.
the good old days.
Wow. This outfit, she's killing it on there. Some nice neo soul R&B goodness from Ari Lennox coming out this week. And that's on blue vinyl as well.
I would have assumed by the cover it would have been on like a pink
pink
or an orange,
Peach.
a peachy
Peach.
vinyl. Remember when they
It's-
made the
it's
scratch
good.
and sniff vinyl? The peach, Call Me by Your Name one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
They're like $170,000.
I mean,
That's not true. I made that.
music on
It's
vinyl.
like $40.
Music on vinyl. They're going to be
Yeah.
40 bucks.
Lower your
Uh,
prices, music on vinyl.
This is the big, exciting one for everyone. We have so many pre-orders for this album. We had to double our order. Billy Strings,
Bill Strings.
old Bill
Oh,
Strings.
Bill.
There are 3 different color variants of this one. We have all 3. I think one has sold more than the others, so we might be low on one color, but we will
Okay.
have 2 other ones. Got a nice amount of these left, but I think they will go fast. This is an artist that we get a lot of questions about. Do we have Billy Strings? And I always say, you missed it.
We
So
could.
don't miss it. Come in tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday.
Come in right
Hopefully. Come in right now and
Buy
ask me if
something
you can
else.
buy this, and I'll say, get the fuck out of my store. John. So Billy Strings.
now. How close are we to having John back from the dead?
Honestly, if we can resurrect John live on the show, that'd be sick. You think if we just both kiss the skull, John will
Take
come
the
back?
poll. Should we do a live resurrection using black magic on the show next week? If you're a religious type, tune out now. Oh yeah!
Honestly, new Disturbed.
Yeah!
We have two different color variants.
Disturbed.
Disturbed.
There's 2 color variants of the new Disturbed.
Yeah, so we have a silver and a green.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. You talk about that, then I'll tell my story.
Well, no, please tell your story.
I lived in California for 3 months in the valley.
Oh,
Van Nuys.
Yes.
I know the valley. Yeah, sorry, it wasn't the hills.
such a bitch. What?
What? So I lived with this guy, and I would walk his dog from time to time. He lived down the street from the drummer of Disturbed, and his house just had a big iron dragon in the front yard. It was like a ranch, like the size of the ranch I live in.
That's delicious to hear.
Yeah, very Disturbed.
So
I'd walk by. I remember I must have been 22 at the time, 21, 22, and I just walked by there.
so like
Every
a
day.
modest sized house with a massive iron dragon.
Picture my home. So
Yeah.
very, a single family ranch,
Damn.
which is,
You live on a ranch?
Huh? I lived on the ranch. With a iron dragon as tall as the ranch.
That is disgusting.
It was cool. He was cool. Okay.
We're doing a one cam today.
Was this off cam the whole time?
Yeah, some of it.
Man, no one got this. Let me show this
You
Bob.
know, some might say we're living in a land of confusion.
Matt's trying to smash this guy. If you missed that
No,
earlier,
I said maybe.
he gave me a hard maybe, which we all know means yes.
Hard maybe.
All right, Disturbed, new album, silver or green vinyl, produced by Wizard Blood.
Oh, that's my dad.
Any relation to King Gizzard? We may never know.
Who-
Speaking of,
we may never care.
speaking of, King
Oh,
Giz.
look at this. This is a shock.
The third of three Giz albums this year. Ice, Death, Planets, Lungs, Mushrooms, and Lava.
Can I see that before we?
Okay, hold on. There's a lot going on.
Ice, death, planets, lungs, mushrooms, onions, lava. You know they get good art.
Yeah,
I wish they would release one record a
yeah.
year.
That's manageable.
Hey King Gizzard, knock it off.
Hey, King Giz, relax.
Yeah,
Well, the thing is
who's
like,
signing you to 19 album deal?
if you're,
What are you
if
doing?
well,
Do they
because
own
they
the
release
rights?
their own shit.
It's all their stuff.
I think it's not. Is it Flightless? Does it say? Isn't that their label?
Yeah, maybe. You
They
might be right.
put out like Murlocs and Orb and
Yeah,
all
this
these other.
straight up just says King Gizzard Wizard, so I don't think it's even on Flightless anymore.
Damn, they just
I
got
think
their
it's
own
just-
imprint
Which
because
is-
they
which-
can't stop
which
writing
I back
songs.
that.
It's just a band full of
The Aus-
Bob Dylan's and Ryan Adams who can't stop writing songs.
I'll give you this. Australia's having a moment. I'm not
Hopefully,
gonna give it to King Gizzard,
oh,
but Australia has a lot of cool music coming out.
recycled black wax. Yeah, Australia's
They're having a moment.
hotbed for tunes. And then another
Whoa.
Neil Young.
Who?
I know,
Oh, Neil Young
and Crazy Horse.
and the Crazy Horse.
Oh my gosh, what the
World
artwork
record.
through the years for Neil Young has just gotten more and more interesting. Like you really,
He signed off at some point.
you're getting like the albums that he has, and it's like a picture, but he's zoomed in really close, so it's super pixelated, blurry, bad quality, and he's like, make it the album.
Remember the one he took
I
on his
love that.
his camera phone?
Yes.
Is that the one you're thinking of?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
There's a few.
And he's
that
got his
guy.
little fedora on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neil Young,
I mean,
arguably like one of the greatest.
are you talking
songwriters
about
of all time.
this exact picture though? Wearing
No,
his
not-
fedora
not-
with his
yeah.
mask on.
Yeah,
Love it.
Neil.
Gotta love it. World record.
Neil can do what he wants. I don't care.
He don't care. Produced by Rick Rubin and Neil Young.
Rick Rubin and Neil Young.
Another one people will go nuts for. Ice Nine Kills.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. People love Ice Nine Kills. This is on smoke colored vinyl, so
Whoa.
probably clear with black smoke. Could
That's
be-
twisted.
No,
Ice
this
Nine
is no.
Kills.
This is Ice Nine Kills.
Oh,
not
Twisted.
Twisted.
Sorry, guys. Yeah,
Different,
forgot
different
they.
universe.
Yeah, this is some post-hardcore metalcore stuff.
Yeah, there's a song called "The Coffin Is Moving," so that feels very on-brand. Product
Okay.
of hate.
I wrote a short story about a coffin moving in the 3rd grade.
Can you bring that in sometime and read
I
it on
can
air?
I'll try to find it.
Bring it in with your bar mitzvah
I don't.
photos.
Shh, stop it. I have nothing to say about this.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Jonathan. It's all connected.
Next week we'll be doing a ceremony of black magic. Tune in.
Oh, here's one. Here's
Here's
one
one.
for the dads. Actually, this is more for the uncles, the single uncles.
Yeah, this is some true uncle stuff. It's got and it being is this a 10-inch? Sure is. Wow, that's true uncle vibe. Oh, Jesus
Yeah, 4
Christ.
songs. Ringo.
Imagine being the worst Beatle. Is that what the song's about? The Imagine by John Lennon.
I mean, maybe because it's let's be friends, so he's looking for some new friends.
Why can't we be friends? Cool. So Ringo's got new music. If you like Ringo, he's in the Skechers ads.
He seems like someone who definitely wears Skechers.
He does. He's their he was their spokesman.
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah.
like some people will get sponsorship deals, and it's like, you know, like Jennifer Aniston's not using
She's America's
Neutrogena,
sweetheart. She is America's sweetheart.
but Ringo Starr is wearing Skechers.
I would wear Skechers if they gave me some. They're probably comfortable.
Yeah, they're not shoes to last you though.
Well, that's not true. Yeah, I mean, well, that is true. I didn't mean to say that's not true. I'm sorry.
Matthew Gruen retracts that statement. Here's another big one.
Redacted.
Big hit.
Big hit
Wise
coming
Blood.
up. Wise Blood.
New Wise Blood. We have the Loser edition colored vinyl, as well as some cassettes.
Yeah.
We sell
A lot of Wise Blood.
a lot of Wise Blood.
People really like it.
Do you really like it?
I said people.
Okay. I used to have a tape that I got at Allied that was Wise Blood. It was spelled a little differently. It was one of her really early tapes before she was big, and it was. I just got it because I liked the name Wise Blood, and it was spelled like BLUHD, and I said that's cool. Wise Blood. And I got it, and it was not what I was expecting. Still cool.
I can believe that.
Yeah, she's still kicking. She's still selling hella albums.
Don't Sub Pop.
She's on Sub Pop, baby.
Don't Sub Pop.
We're losers by records. They also have those cool mugs that just say loser on them.
Yeah.
That's cool. Matthew J. Rowland, friend of the store, friend of the pod.
pod, big
You might have
fan.
seen him at Record Store Day performing on this very stage. It was very, very pleasant to have. Also, a great Twitter follow. I'm not sure if he's left Twitter now that Alon is around, but
Alon.
Alanya?
Salon de Jean.
Yeah. But Matthew J. Rowland, a great follow on Twitter, but also a great follow in terms of albums.
There's a fly in here every time we record.
It's because we're
Are
hot
you,
shit.
are you bringing in flies?
Come on.
Stop. People are gonna think I stink. I don't. I smell good.
No comment. Actually, I don't smell you.
It's because I smell good.
Okay. Anyways, a really amazing guitarist, Matthew J. Rowland.
Matty J.
Matty J. Nice Ohio boy.
What part of Ohio is he from?
He's from the East. I think, if I remember correctly, recently tweeted that he got a house. I want to say, no, I'm not going to say where he lives. I think that's weird for me to just say that.
I know his house number.
Here is his address.
Here's his freaking
Polvo.
Polvo.
Okay.
Another Polvo album. This is on yellow vinyl.
Yeller.
The youth love Polvo. I feel like I'd never heard of Polvo up until like 5 years ago. Some guy brought in some Polvo records that we sold for a lot of money, and then all of a sudden they started reissuing everything, and I was like, I've never heard of this band, and now they're everywhere.
Yeah, Polvo's like a deep cut one. I don't, because they were on like Touch and Go, and
Well, now they're on merch.
now they're on Merge. Touch and Go.
Shout out to
Lamy, Ohio.
David Rodriguez.
We're not saying it's from Chicago, even though they're in Chicago now. Lamy, Ohio.
Are you gonna keep doing that?
Subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Hit that MF and subscribe button.
Subscribe. You get alerts.
Hit the one that looks like that.
Subscribe. I'll take you out to dinner.
Ooh. Dinner contest? You gonna have a contest? All right, on to some reissues box sets.
Yeah. Ooh, no.
We got this new box set, 5 LPs. If you like any sort of krautrock, experimental stuff,
I do.
some the first few albums from the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like there's some.
Most of these are not even in print except for the one, probably.
I think the first three sometimes.
Are in print.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
first two for sure.
For sure, the one that has this on it normally
Yeah.
is in print, but
A nice 5 LP box set, and I think a decent price for a box this large. $130.
that's
Look at
good.
the
How
size
many?
of that
5
bad
LP?
5 LP.
I'm trying to do the math on that. $25 a piece. About.
Fun with that math. Not trying to do the math.
Subscribe.
All right, current, some 90s stuff here. So this is a box set of, a 3 LP box of, I believe it's the first album plus the 7 inches that they did. They did
And the
some
book.
splits with Indian Summer, I believe. So,
Hmm.
yeah, and there's a book because, of course, Numero always has the goods in the packaging.
Yeah, they do a good product. Very close to something like Fugazi.
Yeah, we were listening
that would
earlier.
be
and-
the closest thing that can, put it next to. The way they describe it doesn't really kind of gets you there, but I was expecting something totally different. It's on gold vinyl.
You think it's real gold?
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
All right, a couple recent reissues. Manchester Orchestra.
Oh,
This is
hello.
a gray vinyl version, which originally was for the tour-only variant.
Mm.
But you've seen a lot since COVID, artists putting out their tour variants to indie stores because they couldn't really tour as much as they would have liked.
Mm-hmm.
So they're kind of
What's that called? The Black Mile or whatever? Is that what it's called?
yeah, a Black Mile to the Surface.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a good one. It's a cool picture. He's just trying to cut the tree. Trim the tree. Another, this is, I believe from earlier this year, this record came out, and this is their pink vinyl version called Flume.
Everyone knows everything sounds the best on the hinges, so I'm gonna say that on every colorway. Everyone knows this. Put the other record back up here, the gold one.
Oh wait, what about this one? This one's gray.
Everyone knows the record. Do a supercut. Everyone knows that everything sounds better on gray vinyl.
Here we go, we got a couple here. Some Mason Jennings reissues. The first self-titled album, which was, I believe, originally self-released, as well as Use Your Voice, which was, I think, like 2002-ish album. Some singer-songwriter stuff. Mason Jennings, now in Painted Shield,
Painted Shield.
which is, I guess, a supergroup of sorts.
Side project of Pearl Jam.
The guy from Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam?
What color are those on?
Black.
Everyone knows that it sounds better on black vinyl.
I like black vinyl.
High fidelity.
HD.
HD.
Reissue of the second Habibi record.
Habibi.
Habibi. We've been listening to the first Habibi record pretty often in the store.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a copy that we have floating around behind the desk, and no one knows why it can't make itself to the racks
No one
because we
knows
just
where it came from.
keep putting it on. Some good girl-led garage rock, kind of like psych pop, bubblegum psych.
Some say it's been here since the beginning of time.
I believe the Habibi record has been floating around since we were on Secor.
We trapped it this morning.
And recently it was just sitting on the front counter. I tried to price it out and it
back
ended
again.
up on the turntable
What do we
again.
got this on?
A nice Coke bottle emerald colored vinyl.
Everyone knows music sounds better on Coke bottle emerald. Emerald.
Kill Rock stars.
Let's do that one again.
God! Alright. Prodigy.
Prodigy. Hey, it's the
Just
fat
gotta
of the
smack my
land.
bitch up on it.
Yeah. Smack my bitch up.
Very
And then you
controversial
find
music
out
video.
at the end it's a girl. It's crazy. Wow. Did I ruin it for everyone?
Why would you ruin the ending of a
If you haven't-
25-year-old?
Did I ruin You guys, if you haven't watched the Smack My Bitch Up video, I'm
It's
sorry.
dope. If anyone remembers the rapper Charlie Baltimore, she loved that music video.
Did she?
Don't ask why I know that. Maybe I did have an Angel Fire page dedicated to her.
What's Angel Fire? I don't know what that is. I'm serious. Do you know what it is?
He doesn't know what an Angel Fire website is.
Are you kidding?
I don't know what Angel
You
Fire
know
is.
GeoCities now?
Yeah, I know what GeoCities is.
What's that?
Okay.
What's that, right?
Okay.
Web 1.0.
Don't make me feel older than I am.
What color is this one?
This is
25 years.
silver vinyl.
Everyone knows South Better on Silver Vinyl. Angelfire.com.
Check out my Charlie Baltimore
Dot-
Angel Fire website.
That's Silver Vinyl.
Matt, there's another new reissue of Firefly. Because this, your web.
By your foot.
Oh.
Oh, we'll do that one first then.
Oh.
10 bands for the cause.
Oh yeah, 10 minutes. Is that what the? Oh wait, it's that time.
Bad, Not Good. You want to put
Bad,
on
bad.
the-
Yeah, I'm sorry. Bad,
Bad,
not good.
on
reissue.
pink vinyl.
This is the fourth one, right? Yeah.
Nice
this is
and
four.
loud.
Yeah. Ooh. I
How's
hate-
that for the pod? You catching that on the mic?
Is this ASMR episode? Bad, not good. I think we did ASMR last week too.
Yeah. We can't help it. It's good.
Can't help it. It's good stuff. Helps me sleep.
We're trying to make money with these
I'm just
fetishists.
been holding Danny.
Danny, go back to the table. Another loud jacket. I'm excited about this one. I brought this in strictly so that if it doesn't sell, I can just pick it up. Liars reissue, Drums Not Dead. Great album. I have a deluxe CD version that comes with the DVD,
Whoa.
and it has a short film that the lead singer had put together that is just a snail moving around. It's just like, I can't remember how long it is, but you're just watching a snail like move around like a garden shed. And I was like, you know, probably like a teenager, high as hell, just being like,
Wow, this is great. This is genius. Good for that.
yeah, good for them. They're doing all these Liars reissues, and I'm stoked on that. I really like the Liars. That's why you'll always see them in our racks, because I like to stock them, keep them stocked. You ever heard of this band? This is my dad's favorite band,
Kiss.
but he's dead, so his opinion does not matter, and he will not buy records.
This is my friend Evan Daniels' favorite band.
We know Evan,
We know Evan.
great
I
guy.
hang out with him. I'm gonna see him later tonight.
Tell him to come get this Creatures
Creature
of
of
the
the Night.
reissue.
Is this one of the like? This is like
It's
a
a-
late
it's a
one, right?
later
This is like
one.
a later one.
Yeah, it's a later
This
one.
isn't even after all the unmasked stuff.
From 82.
Ugh.
Yeah. He was listening to Kiss in 82.
No, I wasn't.
I don't know.
I definitely wasn't listening to Kiss in '82. I can promise you that.
I remember I want to say it was like 97, they did one of their final tours that they
Uh-huh.
have done historically all the time.
Right.
And my dad had his final tour t-shirt.
Okay.
You know, it's like, with the flames behind him, you know?
And then they did
He's
like,
like, dude, it's the greatest show I've ever fucking seen.
they did 30 more final tours
Yeah.
after that.
I think they're doing a final tour right now, actually.
Remember when Gene Simmons gave everyone COVID by sweating?
No, it was
under
Paul
the crowd?
Stanley.
Oh, I thought it was Gene.
No.
Does it really matter which
No.
one it was? Kiss gave the people COVID.
The Kiss started COVID.
Kiss started COVID.
This is
You
our
didn't-
this is
a-
our Kiss
This is
experience.
the Culture Clash exclusive.
Andrew Hill, nice Blue Note reissue. Excited about this one. I like Andrew
Been a
Hill.
lot of Blue Note reissues recently.
Yeah, and they're great. They do the Tone Poet series, which is like the really high quality, stocked in,
Right.
cardboard sleeves. This is their a little more affordable series that they're putting out. These audiophile reissues. You'll see this nice little sticker here. They're a little more affordable than the Tone Poets. Sound just as delicious, I think.
I like his glasses.
Yeah, this has a great lineup too. Eric Dolphy, Joe Henderson.
Richie Davis, you know,
Don't talk about Richie.
my man Richie Davis.
Not my
I
Richie.
know Richard Davis.
$30. Nice. Andrew Hill.
He looks like he's gonna do like laser cutting.
He's about to do some welding. Gotta have the glasses on. I feel like this is in stock currently.
Yeah, when
Am
we
I
have
wrong?
one of these, did we make a mistake? Is this a
I,
mistake?
I feel like that
Tim's gone.
whenever
You can
I
say
get an email from companies like Universal, they're like, finally on 180 gram vinyl. I'm like, I'll send you a picture of the 5 copies we have here in
I have
store
one
right now.
already. Queen.
Queen and Kind of Magic. I don't know
Yeah.
any of these songs. I don't think.
This is like the last one? Sorry, I didn't mean to pull it off the stand.
I think you did mean to do that because you did it, and you keep.
Friends will be friends. You
Slapping.
know a kind of magic for sure.
I don't think I do. I don't really listen to Queen.
Yeah, Queen's cool. I like the art. I like the big shoulders.
Oh, see, I don't like that.
It's masculine.
This is where we differ. We're the same in every way.
I actually, when I say I like it, I mean I don't like it at all.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
know.
I
It's
see.
one
I
of
see
the-
what
it's
you're
one of
saying.
those deals.
I get it.
I do like that they got that thing. I like that it looks like Hercules.
It does look like Hercules.
I like that.
I like this little fucker.
Yeah, that's pretty lit. If you had to get one thing off
As the
here
kids say.
tattooed on you, what would it be?
I mean, I'm leaning toward. Oh, actually, this looks like Osito. This looks like my dog. So maybe I
The
get
frog?
the frog.
I think I'd get the top hat full of money.
Or
That's kind of
just
my
that.
vibe.
Because what the fuck? Is it supposed to be a face? Is it a bubble? Is it a
It's
fishbowl?
a fish. It's a fish.
That's a fish?
Yeah, he's a
Oh, I
fish.
see now. I
He's
see
in
now.
an orb. He's trapped.
Actually, no, I'd get that for sure, 100%. The fuck is that?
Mhm.
It's like a rabbit with no body or
I'm
ears.
doubling down on the hat full of money.
That's so you.
It's my dream in
That's
life. It's a hat
painfully-
full of money.
Painfully Maddie.
What couldn't you do with a hat full of money?
You couldn't wear the hat. It's full of
I
money.
would. No one would stop me. The
I tried.
foundations.
The Foundation's another. This is a Culture Factory reissue. They do a lot of stuff like 70s reissues.
Mhm.
Kind of harder to find actual reissues of things that
Right.
people
They've
can't
been
get.
doing all this stuff with the OB strips too, and I really like that. I like bring back the OB strip. If you're gonna charge me $30 for a record, put something on there.
Yeah, give me an OB
Give me
strip.
something.
And it also
Give me
lets
a-
you know what else they got.
Free. I'm gonna start putting free McDouble tickets in all my records I press. Now that's a deal. That's a deal you can't beat.
You are a McDouble guy, aren't you?
I love a McDouble. Finest cut of meat America can get. Can't tell me any different.
I bet I could.
Bet you couldn't. Ooh, dwarves.
Dwarves.
Don't watch Nolan.
That sticker's pretty helpful, huh?
Yeah,
What sticker?
contains nudity.
Oh, warning
nudity.
contains nudity. Honestly, that's so sick that they put it so small in the corner.
Yeah,
I'm
on
obsessed
a
with that.
not censored cover.
Yeah, blood, guts, and pussy.
Classic, iconic punk record.
Iconic punk record. We normally would have this in store all the time, but it's been out for a few years now.
Yeah, we haven't had it in a
We haven't
minute.
had it since Secor.
Has it been that long?
Oh yeah.
I gotta say,
used to
I
be
gotta
on
pick that up.
Sub Pop.
I don't even have a copy of that.
It used to be on
Pick it
Sub
up.
Pop, and now it's not. Reissued via Greedy.
It feels like it should be on Touch and Go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The look of it. The back looks like a Jesus Loathing cover.
Jeez.
What?
Just some of these song titles. God damn, I love it.
It's okay
All right.
to be fun.
Yeah, fun is
Remember when people were fun?
Dual Tone Christmas. Tim is obsessed with Christmas music. If you've ever been in our store, you know that. So this has folks such as The Lumineers, Langhorne Slim, Delta Spirit, Amos Lee, Mount Joy.
Miss Lee? Like a bug.
I never listened to Christmas music growing up. It was never anything I heard except for maybe at the Kroger.
I don't listen to Christmas music, period.
And so when I first started working with Tim, I said, "Oh, this is charming." And then he just kept listening, and I said,
And then
"I'd like to listen to something else."
better half of a decade goes by. And I stare into the abyss.
Yeah.
So
But
anyways, come and get it.
we have our Christmas section up now. Lots of actually really cool Christmas things. Christina Aguilera Christmas, which I grew up listening to. That is something I grew up listening to.
Christina Aguilera Christmas?
Christina Aguilera Christmas and Instant Christmas we put on while decorating the Christmas tree in my family.
Yeah, I can get that. I've
Yeah.
never,
Because my oldest sister was the pop head, and so
The pop head.
pop head.
Pop head.
Some people
Gotcha.
are deadhead. She's a pop head.
Okay.
NSYNC was her bread and butter.
Yeah.
So NSYNC Christmas is the first thing to listen to while we're decorating the tree. Then done decorating the tree, Christina Aguilera Christmas goes on, and we have hot cocoa and just sit in the room with the tree, look at it like little psychos.
When I think of Christmas, the artist I think I associate with it the most is Tony Bennett. And I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
There's got to be a lot. I think there's a lot of Tony Bennett Christmas out
Probably. I mean, you always see the Bing Crosby. I'm looking at it right now. Bing
Yeah.
Crosby. He's the Christmas guy.
He is.
But also another goat, Mariah Carey.
there. Yeah. Mariah Carey. she's
Mariah
dope.
Carey Christmas.
You still
She
got it.
she rings in the season after Halloween,
Uh-huh.
and we know we're allowed to listen to Christmas music.
Yeah. So glad that after Halloween I get to listen to this for 2 months. Anyway, what color vinyl is this on?
It's black vinyl,
Everyone knows Christmas music sounds better on black vinyl.
strictly Christmas music.
Uh-huh.
What about they did the J.D. McPherson Socks album, and it was on snow globe, so it was like clear with white sparkles.
Okay.
Snow globe
Snow
color
globe.
vinyl.
That's cool.
That's kind of cool.
That's cool. They should do more liquid filled vinyl.
Was it Mannequin Pussy that had the period blood?
Yeah, but it wasn't liquid filled. They just like
Oh
mixed
yeah,
it.
it was just like red
That
swirl.
last Red Fang record
Even though-
had it.
Blood, historically, it doesn't stay red. If you ever gotten blood on a shirt, you know, it's brown.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they mixed in like a drop into a whole batch of wax, so it doesn't really. It's just like for the story. You know what I mean?
I
I
guess.
don't think they like saved it up and made it out of that.
I don't think they'd use just the drop.
Okay. two drops.
2 drops.
2 drops.
Oh, all right. Well, that's what we got this week.
You want me to do the new joke?
What's the new joke?
The
I'm just gonna put this one back up there.
with the new record.
The big hot release. Billy Strings. What's your new joke?
We did it before the show. Remember? Got a new hat. This is a Tim joke.
Oh my god.
Got a new hat. Subscribe. Subscribe. That's a Tim joke. It's not even here.
I
We can
mean,
say whatever we want. We're
we
free.
can do whatever
We can
the
do-
hell we
I
want.
own the store. I own the store. Oh, he's back. He's back.
All right.
What? No.
Yeah.
Christmas, yeah.
Come out.
Celebrate your family and friends.
Get Billy Strings while you can.
Uh-huh. Huh?
Oh yeah, and next Wednesday we will be doing our stream, not Thursday, as we will be showing off some Black Friday titles. So check that out. Me and Tim chatting away.
And then it's Thanksgiving. Is you good next week? Nice.
Yeah. Are you jealous?
I'm-
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I
okay
was
with it.
doing.
I like sharing. I don't like all this. We do